See, unless we have got the entire holistic system in place, then only we can match the demands of the employment market. And I said earlier, education, employability, and employment. That equation
Yes,
can be
question.
fulfilled, because ultimately today you are qualified, but you are not competent. Education institution will say, yes, you are qualified, and in the annual convocation they will do the degree in a very ceremonial way.
Glamorous,
And parents and their wards, everybody will celebrate this.
Celebrate, yes.
With a sense of purpose, pride, and direction. Oh, fine, fantastic. But the question is, employment market, the prospective employer will tell you, you are qualified, I agree, but you are not competent. You are not for me.
Absolutely.
Because earlier I told you, 9 elements, key elements.
Navaratnas.
On the top of it, people. When I say people, we refer to people as individual as individuals. You are a different person.
True.
Peter as Peter. Okay? And the same individual in a group or a team, he becomes a team member.
Absolutely correct.
And today, organizations are focusing on team building activity, team leadership.
Yes.
Together we can achieve.
Together we can achieve.
Not
Wonderful.
alone.
Yeah.
One person cannot put up a beautiful show. You require the assistance of everybody. Again, here, 9 or 10 C's I can say. Cooperation is required. Coordination is required.
Yes.
Collaboration is required. Commitment is required. Communication is required. Consultation is required.
Yes.
Conscientiousness is required. Then conflict resolution is required.
Yeah.
Conviction is required.
Most important things.
Yeah. Then consolidation, wrapping up all the
Wrapping
C's.
up all, yes.
So that way, team building is not neither a child's play nor Sunday gardening. It's a very deliberate activity.
Purposeful activity.
Yeah, with a sense of purpose, pride, and direction. People. Then comes structure. Structural configuration of an organization. You've got organization structure and a place for everyone, and everyone is in his or her place.
Yeah.
You've got organization manual which will describe all these things. But I tell you, boxes in the organization chart will not make an organization. The responsible people occupying each and every box will bring meaningful difference in the success of an organization.
Oh, fantastic. Meaningful difference. I caught that word.
Yeah. So that is what structure. So today we say that no, we don't want complicated structure. We want what you call flexible structure. Today we talk about boundaryless organization.
Yeah.
Borderless.
Borderless. Yes.
So that is structural innovation should happen. So people, structure, technology, I told you already, high tech, low touch, low tech, high touch, low tech, low touch, and high tech, high touch category. Technology should be properly leveraged to make things happen. So people, structure, technology, then comes the culture, the cultural fabric of the organization. Because you do the job not out of compulsion. You perform it out of love.
Love and passion. Yeah.
Passion. You are passionate about it. You are a teacher, not by design, but by default. What will happen?
Absolutely. What will happen?
You will cheat. Yes. You will not teach. So people, structure, task, technology. So culture.
Organizational culture. Correct.
How people behave. How the top leader will behave. Whether he is spreading a good word every day. So people, structure, task, technology, culture, strategy. Strategy is nothing but ways and means of making things happen.
Yes.
It's a game plan for action. So people, structure, task, technology, culture, strategy, system comes. Whether there is a systemic innovation, whether synergy is created in the system, 1 + 1 is equal to 3, that is synergy, called positive synergy. If it is negative synergy, I call it negargy.
Wow.
So we want
a new word.
Positive synergy, sir.
Yeah.
So people, structure, task, technology, culture, strategy, systems, processes.
Processes.
Yeah, procedure. It should be simplified, easy to understand, simple to use, and economical to employ. It should enjoy all the virtues of a vibrant system.
Right.
That process. Then finally the environment. The internal environment of the organization and also external environment. Day in and day out, internal environment of the firm or the organization will interact with the external environment. External environment will influence the internal functioning of the environment in n number of ways.
Yes.
That way, unless we bring alignment in all these things, 9 elements, you cannot bring about success in the organization. Ultimately, uh, who is a successful person here? Again, 3 C's are very important, sir.
Okay.
Whether it's late Dhirubhai Ambani or the present Mukesh Ambani, or you call Adani or anybody, you may have a lot of different opinion. I'm not referring to that. If I read between the lines, how did they succeed and why they are becoming successful in their walk of life, 3 C's. First C is courage to fail.
Courage to fail. Wow.
See, unless you have that courage to
Great.
fail, you will not attempt something new, something different. You will not embrace innovative paths.
Yes.
You will not take untrodden paths.
Untrodden paths.
So, courage to fail, that guts is required. Second one is confidence to win.
Confidence to win. Yeah.
That confidence, self-confidence.
Self-confidence.
See, if you are having diffidence or, ulcer inside, glamour outside, outside world you say, hey, oh yes, I can because I am qualified, I got the opportunity. But inside, you develop cold feet.
Fantastic. Well said.
You have got diffidence. You say, 90% okay, but why should I expose my weakness in front of others? I can, so I will. But internally, you are not very strong. You are not firmly rooted, whether culturally or organically, whatever it is. Fundamentally, you are very weak inside. But to the outside world, you say that I got the confidence. It is not that confidence I am referring to. That kind of self-confidence. I can, so I will. The third C is conviction to succeed. You should always listen to your inner voice and watch your ethical compass. Carefully.
Most important. Yes.
Most important. Yeah. See, you cannot be 100% ethically wrong today. I don't say that you should be 100% ethically correct. It's a kind of ethical continuum, sir.
It is.
Just like matching horoscope. Earlier, during my grandfather's time, in our Hindu marriage, it, horoscope, boys and girls, this one, bride and bridegroom, it should be 100% matching. Then slowly they diluted, just like our internal assessment and external assessment, 75-25 okay. Then they said 50-50 okay. See, the kind of, this kind of dilution happens everywhere.
Correct. In the name of flexibility, sometimes we do that. Okay. Now, my whole idea today is that we cannot do away with the technology.
Yeah.
We cannot shoo away AI and everything that comes along with it. But we have structures. We have huge buildings. We have large universities, blocks, and I see quite a few of them empty these days. When I go around, huge universities with great architecture and all that, but the classrooms are not as full. Sad to say that they are actually empty almost. So this is a very sad state of affairs, and with these structures we continue because there is no way in which you can integrate this in a full form into the classroom. All the students are learning by themselves. Lot of certification courses are around.
Open schooling and
open schooling is there, and these structures also are there for us to watch. Not that students are not coming in. Parents encourage them to go to regular classes and all that. Even UGC says 60-40 online and offline classes are permissible if the institutions work, university want to do it for select programs and all that. So now I think we have to change the whole, what do we call it, the paradigm of education.
Yes, exactly.
We have come to a point where the entire paradigm has to, the restructuring has to take place. Reformation is not enough. Complete overhauling is required somewhere. That is my gut feeling, because I feel it. I mean, I see it in the classroom. I see it in the classroom. I myself see myself as a failure sometimes to address these students' needs. Therefore, I am a person who wants to always understand what they need and try to bring out what they know rather than tell them what they don't know. Even test, as you said, no?
Yeah.
Test on the question paper should not be a platform to show off your knowledge. Including classroom should not be a place where you exhibit your knowledge. Neither you are a person who are going to pour out knowledge into empty vessels.
So you have rightly
Right.
said, sir,
Yeah.
there's a paradigm shift. Earlier, answer the following questions. Okay. Today, question the following answers.
Absolutely.
Upside down.
Yeah. Correct.
So
You are
unless
right.
a student or a learner is ready to accept and embrace this kind of paradigm shift, you cannot make things happen.
Absolutely right, sir.
So as you said, it is not the brick and mortar, or it is not the buildings, or not the computers or electronic gadgets which will make difference.
Somewhere I see with all these intellectuals and so-called scholars and people who want to educate people, slowly they are trying their best, but there are structural impediments, and they are running out of ideas, and trying, they also running out of steam sometimes. So I think this is the sad state of affairs, to accommodate the largest stakeholder in education is the student.